you ready? Is you ready, baby? You see ready? You see? Is you ready? Is you ready, baby? You see ready?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cameron for those who are new. In today's video is going to be a what is on my iPhone. I love watching these videos, y'all. I get so many new ideas and stuff. So I was like, let me go ahead and do my own little video. So here we are. And yeah, so I do have the iPhone 12 Pro Max in the gold color. 12 Pro, yeah. In the gold color. And I do have this, excuse my nails, y'all. I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, so yes. And yeah, I do have a kind of clear, like it's like a shell case. The case kind of, the phone goes inside the case, so yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna ramble too much. So we're gonna get straight into this video. I am going to have a screen recording on this side so y'all can see, and yeah, it'll be on this side so y'all can see. So as you can see, here's my lock screen, and I made a vision board for the new year, for like a new 2020 reset type of thing. So yeah, but if you guys want a video on how I did this digital vision board, then definitely leave me a like and a comment, and I will gladly do so. So when you unlock the phone, this is kind of my home page. I do have a picture of, I guess this might be New York, but I'm gonna show you the app that I got it through later in the video. So anyway, I just have two widgets. As you can see, I have a motivation widget, and then I have the weather. And I do like having this motivation widget because every morning I'll unlock my phone and I will get to see this, so I like that. This one says, just because you miss someone doesn't mean you need them back in your life. Missing is just part of moving on, and I agree because, baby, I know. So as you can see, it is 63 degrees in Houston. Y'all, this weather is so bipolar, but hey. And at the bottom, I have my phone, you know, the basic stuff. I need to go through my emails, my voicemails. I need to go through that. But when you slide over on the left, you have all these kind of widgets. This is running the latest iOS, so everything's pretty much the same. I have widgets here that you can slide through to show, you know, notes, weather, stuff like that. Average time I'm spending on my phone, which needs to go down. I have Snapchat. I have my Discover stuff, United, Cash App, and all that stuff. I don't really use this side that much because, yeah. So when you slide over, I have all my stuff in folders, y'all. I cannot have a phone that just has apps everywhere because I'm gonna get so lost. So yeah. So this first folder, I have my camera. Now this is what I use for all of my YouTube, thumbnail editing and all that stuff. I use all these apps, which will be in this folder. So the first one I have Facetune. I don't really use that much. Bitmoji. Dope is the app that I use to get all of my wallpapers, and as you can see, wallpaper that is featured pops right up. So yes, make sure y'all go check this app out. It's just it has a lot of cute aesthetic things about it. I just love it so much. So you can yeah, it has everything you may want. You can even search things you may be looking for. You can do like celebrities, just, you know, whatever. So yeah, that app is called Dope. Then I have Boomerang for Instagram. I have Visco. Then I have Lyft. Then I have YouTube Sticker. Now, YouTube Sticker. Now, this is for when you want to basically use your thumbnail as a sticker. So it's easier for people to kind of click your video. It'll take them directly to it. So it's kind of like a tip, I guess I can say. Then I use Fonto, which is what I use for all of my thumbnails. I can see all of my pictures, but I made this one through here, my Atlanta travel vlog, which y'all should go check out. You can add a text and kind of recreate that. I'll kind of put travel. as you like, and you can also download fonts. I have two. I love that cursive one, but American Captain. And then as you can see, you can adjust the size to make it kind of like have that kind of like background like that bold background. You want to go to style, then style again, and then you want to slide the alpha all the way up. But that's kind of how I do my thumbnails and text and stuff like that. Then I have Filto, which I don't use. A lot of these apps, y'all, I haven't used yet, or I just don't use. Triller, which is like I think a TikTok, but I don't really use that. Google Photos, Widgetsmith, that is what I don't really need that app anymore, actually. vidIQ, which is a YouTube like optimization tool to kind of help you figure out video ideas and stuff like that. So it's a really good app. Actually, check that out. Color Widgets is a widget app I used when I had some other widgets. PixArt is another app I use for my thumbnails. This is what I use for my collages. So like when I want to get a whole bunch of photos together, let's say I want to get this one and this one and ads, y'all. Then you want to go to border, ratio, you want to go all the way here, and then you'll be able to kind of move your photos around, which is cool. And then this is also standard ratio for YouTube, so it's already YouTube size and all that stuff. I have filter or FLTR. I don't know what this is. I need to delete a lot of these apps. It's like I download apps, y'all, and I don't have time, or I don't have time to like sit down and go through these apps. Then I have Velo, Canva. Y'all are sleeping on Canva, because Canva is what I made my intro for YouTube on. If y'all want a video on how I made my YouTube intro, definitely let me know in the comments. And yeah, so Canva, you can also make your thumbnails on Canva too, y'all, so definitely check that out. Then I have slow-mo video, which I use for when I want to make my videos kind of slow motion. Now this app, y'all, Remy, or how you say it, Remny, y'all, so whenever you have like a really blurry picture, you can kind of make it clear. So, or like, let's say you have a filtered picture, right? So now these ads are very long. Y'all, I really like how I did my makeup today. It looks really good, I think. I don't know. We'll see once I look back. So you see how, here's a before. So here's the before and here's the after. You see how like smooth it does? See, I don't use this a lot, but I only use this when I have like Snapchat filtered photos. But yeah, but lately, y'all, I haven't really been feeling Snapchat. I haven't been wanting to like use their filters. Like, I'm not into filters anymore. Like, I used to be so into filters. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I used to be in like, I used to love filters, but now I'm like, the older I'm getting, I'm about to be 22 this year. Oh my God, 22. The older I'm getting, yeah, so no. So then I have then I have Moldy or Mold 4, whatever. Y'all, these apps are like, have these weird names. I use this for my grids as well. I do like this one a little bit better because it kind of gives you a better layout. I like this one a lot. You can also frame adjust it. So 16 by 9 is usually the ratio for YouTube, and then if you don't want a spacing or not, you can just adjust that on your own. Then I have CapCut. CapCut is what I'm trying to use to create like mini TikTok vlogs or stuff like that. So that's what I am using to kind of use to, yeah, edit that. Then I have Prequel, which is, I've used this before. This is kind of like a filter. It's like cute. Like, see, as you can see, I had made this a long time ago. I'm surprised it still has it like that. But as you saw, you can do cute little like effects. Like, that's cute. So you're just gonna play with stuff like, that's cute. Like, you just gotta play with stuff, but I'm gonna get back into the app. I have Adora Cam. This is for my camera in the house. Let's see if it works. Yeah, I have it sideways. Oops, I can hear myself. But anyway, y'all, I have a camera in there. Then I have Photo Room, which I haven't used, but I saw an ad about it and it looks like it was good. So we will see. Then I have music, y'all. I have Shazam, SoundCloud, Amazon Music, Amazon Alexa, and then my music folder. Y'all should definitely go check out my my Apple Music. Y'all, I'm all over the place today. Definitely go check out my Apple Music. It is at CROMER8. I will leave my link to Apple Music in the description box. But if y'all want to be in y'all feelings, then definitely, yes, because look, yes, I have a playlist called In My Feelings, so y'all already know what it's going to be about, okay? So that's music. Then I have my games. I don't use these games at all like that. I only use these games when I'm like bored, like really bored, traveling, or at school. I played these mostly when I was at school, and they just transferred over to all my phones that I've got. But my favorite game is Toon Blast, and then Hoop Stack. I love Hoop Stack for some reason. Like, it gets my brain going. You just kind of have to match all the colors together. So, you know, orange, and then purple, and then orange, orange. This game does get addicting, as you can see. Love that game. Plank is a good one too. Let's see. You just have to kind of. These are kind of boring, but I like them, so I don't know, y'all. Okay, anyway, then I have word cookies, which is like a word game to kind of like connect the words to make a word. Then I have my social media folder. So I have Facebook, which I don't use, only for family pretty much. GroupMe, which is for school. Kik, don't ask me why I still have Kik on my phone. Do not ask me, I don't even know why. Pinterest, WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, Bumble, Bigo Live. I'm trying to get back on Bigo Live, Bigo or Bigo, however y'all say it. Y'all know what the other app is. I don't even want to click into the app. I don't know why it's on my phone. Then I have Zoom. Zoom I use for school. I have Twitter, which I don't use Twitter. I have Text Now, which is for when I have to call them up from a different number and be like, what's going on? So yeah, that's what I use Text Now for. Basically, you just get different numbers and you can kind of call people, like prank people. You can use it for pranking too. Then I have TikTok. Y'all should definitely go follow my TikTok. Y'all, I'm just now getting back on TikTok. I was posting, as you can see, but the last time I posted was August, and I posted today. I miss being on TikTok, so definitely go check out my TikTok. All my social media will be in the description box down below. Then I have BLK, which is another dating app. I have YouTube, then I have motivation, and this is where I have that widget, and as you can see, you can kind of scroll through, but you can also get reminders, so you can set to how many daily reminders you want for the quotes and motivation tips and stuff like that. So typically the standard is like 10 a day. I think that's enough because y'all, my phone be beeping all day, so I don't recommend anything more than 10. But y'all, my foot is so asleep. Okay, so then I have Tammy, which is another dating app. And I have Trend Talk, which I don't really know how to use, but it's a basically app to kind of tell you when there's trending songs. And that's when it's your time to get up on there and make some magic, okay? Then I have Story Beats. Now this is, it's like almost a TikTok, but you can kind of match your photos to the music and it'll kind of match on beat. But they don't have like all the songs on there. Then I have Instagram, which y'all should definitely go follow me at I am Karen Romero. All of that will be, and like I said, in the description box. Here's my newest post, y'all. Definitely go like y'all, period. So definitely go check me out. Then I have Snapchat. Y'all can follow me as well. That will be also in the description box. Then I have YouTube Studio, which is like your analytics, things to tell you like your ranking for YouTube and how many views you get and like your comment. So it kind of just gives you a lot of like behind the scenes stuff with YouTube. So I pretty much check that daily. So for my banking, I have Credit Karma, Bank of America, Credit Sesame. I don't really need this anymore. But Discover, Cash App, Sprint, Wallet. A lot of these apps I should be deleting. My credit union, Progressive, Afterpay, Robinhood, TransUnion, Experian, QuadPay, PayPal. Y'all, boring. Klarna, Wells Fargo, Google Ads, Capital One, My Chart. A lot of these are pretty much just banking and like my car notes, stuff like that, bills, all that kind of stuff. Then I have all of my Apple apps. I put all of my Apple apps in folders. I know you can delete a lot of these, but I feel like I'm gonna use these at some point. Y'all, I have to check my mail. I have 50,000, oh my God. This is from like years, like 10 years like worth. But I have the photos, the maps, the compass, the basics. I have my Hyundai. My car does come with the app, so I'm able to control it from there. Then I have, that's the only other app I think that's different in here. Oh, Fire TV is different. Globe is what I use to control these lights behind me. I use that to control that. And then I Am is another, see, as you can see, it's reminders on this one too. That's another quote app. So I kind of get both of them daily. So really I get 20 a day. That's kind of why my phone blows up so much. So I need to kind of change that. Then I have my traveling folder. So this, I do travel a lot. So I do use a lot of these apps. So I use Flight View, which is an app that I use to track my flight, and I'm able to see the flight plan. For those who are new or don't know, I am a aviation management major and also am getting my private pilot license to eventually become a commercial pilot. So I do love traveling. Here I have Flight Radar, which is another app I use to track flights around me. I have Mobile Pass, which is for when you travel internationally. You can kind of have a mobile passport on your phone. Expedia, Seat Guru, I don't know how to say it, y'all. I don't know how to say it. I use this, but I use Seat Guru I use this to get good seats, to track good seats. So depending on what airline you're flying and the plane that you're flying, a lot of planes sometimes be having seats that don't have a window. Y'all, I'm really picky about having windows on my plane, so I need to check, okay? So then I have App in the Air. I don't really use that. It's almost like a Flight View. I have Lufthansa, which is what I flew a few times when I travel internationally. I have Delta, which I'm recently trying out. I usually fly United, so I'm usually a United gang. I have Live Flight, which is I use for my flight sims. Y'all, I'm like really nerdy when it comes to aviation, so excuse me. I have Air France. I flew them Singapore. Lime, which is a scooter company. I have Globe Convert for like converting money, stuff like that. Fly Frontier, which I don't use. I used to fly them, but it's on my phone. I have Lounge Buddy, which is a good app for those who travel. And if you want to sit in a lounge, you can pay for lounges ahead of time. My TSA, which I use for travel international as well. Parking Spot I use for parking my car, and I do have like a lot of discounts with them. So they do have this in a lot of different states, so definitely check them out, y'all. They're pretty good. Tons of shuttles, so I love them. American Airlines, Skip Lags for cheap flights in the United. And then in this folder, my schooling folder, I have Google Translate, Gmail. I used to use Gmail as my primary mail, but I was like, let me just keep giving Apple a try for their mail. I don't know, y'all. I don't like Apple Mail that much. It's confusing to me, but so is Gmail. So Yahoo Mail, Remind 101, Indeed Jobs, Duo, which is for like a verification for my school stuff, Quizlet, Bookshelf, which is for my school as well, to read my books online, and then I have Canvas or Canva for a student to check my grades and my assignments. Then in my shopping folder, I have a lot of shopping, which I don't use half of it. I have Retail Me Not, which I use to find coupons. Same with Groupon. I have Park Mobile, which I use to pay for parking, because a lot of times in Houston, parking ain't free, so I have to pay for parking. Amazon, I have Starbucks, Groupon, AliExpress, Uber Eats, Uber Yo. Runner, I used to work for Favor a few years ago, so I still have that on my phone. Chipotle, Apple Store, ASOS, I love them. I believe this is from there as well. Overstock, Boohoo Man, love them too. I only shop at Boohoo and ASOS, or ACES, however y'all say it. So I only shop at those two places pretty much. Unidays and H&M go together. Those two, y'all, for those who shop at H&M, definitely get the Unidays app, because if you are a student, you can get a really big discount if you download the app and shows up at the counter. Sometimes y'all be knocking off like $10-15 off my order or purchase, so definitely get that. I'll kind of show you guys, see, as you can see, my students. Y'all have to verify my student stuff again, but y'all, I love that. I love shopping with them with this app. Zara. Then I have Poshmark, Tuesdays, T-Mobile Tuesdays. T-Mobile Tuesdays, you do get like discounts and stuff like that. Then I have Sephora. Goat is where you want to like find like, I guess, Yeezys, like, you know, shoes that you can't find in the regular stores. So yeah, I love this app. These are really cute. I recently been trying to buy some stuff on here, but I just don't know what to get. It's just too much stuff. So then I have Airbnb, Target, Klarna, which is like Afterpay, where you can pay monthly. There's a lot of places nowadays have that. Then I have Leafly. Y'all can't talk today. Then on the next slide, y'all, I have my more widgets. So this widget, y'all, I have my grades. And then I have a widget for my batteries. I do have AirPods, so when I have my AirPods connected, those will come up too. And then I have my notes. So these are just good for quick glances and when you want to just wake up and just look at it real quick. And then on the next slide, it's just another slide version. So yeah, y'all, that is what is on my iPhone. Y'all, I almost had a heart attack. I thought that my screen recording deleted because I didn't properly close it out right. So I was about to have a tussle with my phone, okay? But with that said, y'all, I hope you guys like this video. Like I said before, if you want me to do another video on how I did my thumbnails and my digital vision board, then definitely leave me a like and a comment, and I'll gladly do so. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, and stay tuned for more videos coming up. Make sure you guys check out my vlogs and also subscribe to my Mothers and I podcast, which will be in the description box. And I think that's it, y'all. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.